everyone, Isla here, and today I thought I'd do a little Q&A for you guys so you get to know me a bit better. So I asked you a few questions on my Instagram and I'm here to answer them. I think I've got about 10, but we'll see how it goes. So first question I have got is, have you ever struggled with irregular / missing your period? So when I first got my period, it was very regular, not in the very beginning, but as it went on, it got quite regular, but then I got the implant and it messed it up. I was literally on my period for a month straight. It was horrible. And then I wasn't on it for a while, and now it's just all over the place, to be honest. But yeah, it's not the best feeling. I actually hate it. And another person asked about period horror stories. Haven't really got a period horror story, but sort of like just not knowing when you're going to come on. I could be going out and next minute I'm on it, so I've always got to have a tampon on me. It's not a nice feeling. Another question I've been asked is, have I got any tips for year 9? I would say, honestly, just mess about as much as possible, because I didn't and I really regret it. Now I've left school and I look back at it, year 10 and 11 are like your GCSE years, so you do need to focus during them. But year 9, you're not doing GCSEs, you're not learning the content really, so just mess about, honestly. Have as much fun as you can, because you're never going to get to go back. Someone asked, can you film a day in the life vlog? Also, can you add background music to your vlogs on YouTube? I do know you can add music, but it's obviously quite difficult to find music that isn't copyrighted, so it's not really. I like raw videos, and especially like Molly May, and there's quite a few different YouTubers that I watch their videos and I like them. So I like the raw style. I don't mind videos with obviously songs in the background and stuff like that, but I do like how raw videos like look and stuff like that. Also, I am going to America and I am going to take my camera, so hopefully I will be filming some obviously day in the life vlogs and trying new foods, because I really want to try Raising Cane's and crumble cookie. I honestly cannot wait. And also, I did tell you guys when I went to Turkey I was going to film some YouTube videos, but I unfortunately didn't. I got too carried away. I think because I was with like my whole family, every single day was spent like just enjoying ourselves. But when we go to America, it's going to be me and my mum and my little brother. So obviously I think I'm going to have much more time to film content for you guys. And yeah, so I do apologise for not filming anything in Turkey. I honestly, it wasn't my priority, but stay tuned for America. I've got a question asking if I've got a boyfriend. Yes, I do. His name is Riley, and I love him so much. We've been together for, I think, nearing 11 months now. But yeah, we was friends and then we started dating, and yeah, it's just perfect. A bit of a deep one. How do you struggle with grief / loss? Well, I would say last year my nan died and it was horrible. She was literally like a second mum to me, and ever since then it's been like a really difficult time, not just for me, for my whole family, because she was honestly such a massive part of our family, and it is like a big hole is missing. I think you just have to try and find, like, put stuff into different things. Like, obviously, it's hard to explain, but like, you've got to find love in different things, and obviously try and take your mind off it, because you're always going to have like that hole in your heart where the person who you love is missing, but you just, yeah, I just try and avoid it really. It's not the best option for, like getting through it, but you're never gonna, not miss the person, so yeah, you just got to try. I just try and ignore it, honestly, but yeah, that's enough said for that one. How do you deal with fake friends / people? I would say I haven't really had many fake friends, but maybe like I've had friends which obviously like people that distance themselves and like don't want you at certain periods of time and stuff like that. And honestly, just rise above it. If you're not enough for them, then why are you even there for them? Do you know what I mean? Like, why try and make the effort if they're not going to make the effort? So I think if you have got people that you know are fake and stuff like that, just get rid of them. Honestly, they're not worth it. You need to be happy, and that's all that matters. How did you prep for your GCSEs? I didn't. I waited till the day before every single exam, and the night before I would sit there and revise. But honestly, that worked for me. I'd say, now I look back at it, some of my friends did start revising like a month before, 2 months before, and I wish I could be one of them people. But for me, I don't have that attention span, so without having the push of the exam the next day, that just wouldn't work for me. So I think in my head, knowing that I've got an exam the following day and I need to try my best in it, I would sit there and I'd actually focus. But when I did try and revise like a few weeks before, it just wouldn't work. So especially during like the actual exam period, when we didn't have study leave, but we was allowed to leave, I found myself actually revising, and I was allowing myself to focus a lot more. This also follows on, someone asked, am I going to college? If yes, what programme will you take? I am going to college, although I'm not the most academic person. I absolutely hate writing, hate English, but I am going to college. I'm taking biology, which I absolutely love, like science and like looking into the human body. I really enjoy that. And then I'm taking psychology, which I've never actually done before, but my sister spoke to me a bit about it and it seemed really interesting. And we went to a taster session and I absolutely loved it, so I cannot wait. And I'm also taking business, which is a vocational, so it's like a half an A level, but I don't really want to do business. I did it for GCSE, so I did it for like 2 years, and yeah, it's just not really what I want to do anymore. So I need to try and figure out something that I can switch it to, which is not going to be too hard because I don't like writing. I'm not the best at English. How was it like growing up with a lot of siblings? Have you ever wanted to be an only child? I'm one of 11, so I have got 10 siblings. Obviously I love them all equally. And we grew up in a 3-bedroom house, I think it was. So even though it wasn't like a big house, with so many of us and we're all so close, it's just, yeah, I just love it and I wouldn't change it for the world. Honestly, my family means the world to me, and yeah, I love them so much. If you could only eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? Well, it's an obvious answer, isn't it? Let's be honest. A T-bone steak with skinny fries on the side, salt and pepper on them, and tomato sauce. What else would it be? Maybe, and dessert, because I'd have a dessert on the side so it's part of the meal. I would have, and for star I'd have a cheesy garlic bread. For dessert, it's got to be a brownie. A brownie with a bit of vanilla ice cream on the side, maybe a drizzle of caramel sauce. Yes. Would you rather, 1 minute, would you rather have your hands on your feet or your feet on your hands? Hands on your feet or your feet on your hands? Hands on your... Why is this confusing me so much? Hands on your feet. So walk around on my hands, or feet on your hands? Hands on your feet. I think I'm going to have to leave it here. Hands on your feet or your feet on your hands? I'm being stupid, aren't I? I think I'd rather have my hands on my... Does that mean I can still have my hands? I've never... Not... What is... I don't even know why I chose this question, because it doesn't make sense. I think I just looked at it and I thought, that seems quite interesting. I actually don't know. Maybe my hands on my feet, if I get to keep my hands. I wouldn't want feet on... No, I wouldn't want toes on my hands. I wouldn't want toes. No, I don't really like... Yeah. I think that's every interesting question that I've got. I mean, I've got quite a few more, but these are the ones that I thought I'd pick out. So yeah, it's quite a short video. Wait, I'm seeing if... Oh, I've got another question that's just came through. Favourite makeup brands? Well, I'm going to have to say Morphe, because that is the only makeup brand that I buy from. but that's only because it's like the most easiest shop to get to. Like, it's literally in my town, so when I go makeup shopping, it's just the easiest option because I can go there, try the makeup on and stuff like that. Not saying it's the best, because I know Morphe is not the best makeup brand ever, but I would love to try others, but also it's affordable. That's the thing, finding good makeup that is affordable is very hard, and I'm not willing to spend like a lot of money on like a concealer and stuff like that, whereas at Morphe, especially after Christmas, you can get it for really cheap. I think I got a concealer for like £3 before, but recently I have been using Primark stuff because it's actually not the worst, and yeah, why not? It doesn't actually affect my skin, when normally like me trying different things can like give me spots and stuff like that, but it hasn't. So yeah, I'd say Morphe only because it's what I can get to, but obviously if I had more options I would probably pick the other options. Last question I'm going to answer today, and I've just seen this one. What videos are you going to be doing on YouTube? So honestly, I like everything. I like vlogs, I like makeup tutorials, and that's kind of what I want to give to you guys. So I'm thinking, obviously, I'm not sure, whatever I feel like filming I will put out for you guys, but I do enjoy doing makeup, so maybe a few like makeup tutorials, get ready with me. I do enjoy doing that sort of stuff. But then also like taste testing. I'm going to America and obviously cannot wait. I've already said this, but yeah, taste testing maybe. And maybe just like day in the life videos and stuff like that, even though my life in England isn't that interesting. I'm really scared to set my camera on holiday as well, so yeah. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed my video, and it was a quick one, but I thought I would just answer a few questions that you guys have asked me and get to know you guys a little bit better. So next time I see you, I might be doing a get ready with me actually, because why not? Anyway, love you all. I will see you tonight. You know, since I got braces, my words get all mumbled up, so that is not my problem. Love you all, see you soon, bye.